What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the show. AOR here, and in today's episode of Icarus, giving you a walkthrough of some of the changes around the base, as well as doing a mission with our new upgrade to the contact device. So starting up top, we've got the cement mixer going with a ton of concrete. I've been very busy here, planning to upgrade the base to a higher tier to withstand the storms here on Icarus, because even though I'm playing Olympus, a tier 4 or 5 storm comes through and this base takes damage, and that drives me nuts. Doesn't really make sense to me, but that's why the cement mixer has been going non-stop, basically. I've also made the biofuel composter. I've added a biofuel water pump. Ran a couple of pipes here, and then I've made a couple of things here in the crafting bench. I've got the basic fishing bench going, glass working bench. I've made a ton of electronics. I've been making a ton of copper and gold wire with everything we mined from that tier 3 cave, and then I've just got gunpowder going, making up all the organic resin I can, epoxy, basically just getting us ready for the next phase of the game. I think Remy was just getting into a fight with my fence. I don't know what he's doing anymore. I've kind of given up trying to figure it out. I sincerely don't know what he's trying to do anymore. Poor buddy. But yeah, that's kind of some of the changes I've made around the base. Wish he would just follow me in here. There we go. He's got water. He's still got food going. I'm going to put these deployables in a place where he can't get to them. Poor guy. But I think that's everything as far as changes around the base. I'm trying to get it to be in a place where we don't have to worry about the base anymore. I really wasn't going to do concrete just because I didn't want to bog down the persistent world server. But it's come to my attention that these storms, if they roll through, it's just gonna, the damage is just gonna take place on the base. So it's kind of frustrating, to be honest. I'm gonna put the iron hammer into my inventory, run around the base and patch it up, because I'm sure we probably took damage in a couple places after this last storm. Yeah, it's not very much damage, mind you, but it's still damage. I don't get it. I was kind of thinking the base would be okay. But it's just come to my attention that it's not. It's not very much damage either. It's pretty minor. Okay, let's go ahead and toss this back in here. We definitely don't need to keep it on us. And because I know that chalk rifle is coming out this week or later next week, not sure. I've started crafting some 7.62 ammo as well, just in preparation for that. I've unlocked a few things in tier 2 and tier 3, especially the alteration bench, copper, gold, electronics, the biofuel deep mining drill. I'd like to craft that because I ordered a I think it's called a scan, the scanning device. Yeah, it's right here. Advanced deep mining ore scanner. And I thought that would be interesting to just kind of run around with it, see what's in the area. But the extractor itself, I think we have everything for this, if I'm not mistaken. I think it said steel and copper wire, so I'll make copper wire. It's pretty cheap. And then just steel now. And I've made a ton of steel because I was anticipating the biofuel deep mining drill as well as the rebar that we'll need for the concrete structures that we'll be building soon. Can I make another one? I might as well as, right? Cool. Because we got 2 tanks. We could make a third. Just a matter of getting enough fiber in here, because we've got tree sap for days. We just need fiber in here. So I think I'll leave one of these here, and since I've got this tank mostly full, I'll take that with me as well. And hopefully we can find something useful nearby. Aluminum. Salt would be cool. Platinum would be rad. That's real close. Sulfur would be really nice. I've had to mine so much sulfur, guys. Gold would be nice. Copper would be really nice. But I might just drop this down on the platinum. I'm starting to unlock a few more platinum items as well. It's a good thing this thing is waterproof. Oh, it's like right here. Nice. That's real close to base. Cool, so we'll just leave that here. I mean, we can see it from... Oh, did I just get stuck? Okay, cool. We can literally see it from base. So that's great. And then, I think we head out on this mission. There's a couple of missions I've had my eye on for a little while now. And if Remy's lucky, Remy will come with us. I'm just gonna toss this scanner back in here. We don't need it with us right now. We want the pickaxe, axe, knife for sure. We've got tons of food in here. And then we'll just grab this mission and head out. Okay, so the mission we're looking at specifically is going to be a little bit further down. It's now available. So I really want to do Big Shot, because if I'm not mistaken, that's the prerequisite to the armor set that we were looking at, that I've had my eye on for a long time now. It's the Black Wolf armor set, and it's behind the Big Shot mission wall. So that's kind of why I'm hoping to do this mission here, wet work, because it will allow us to do Big Shot. So
this one's for Sinitai. They want it done quick and clean. Wildlife's been causing problems for their people down there. It's been making a hell of a mess and not leaving a lot of witnesses. So they're not exactly sure what kind of predator you're hunting or how many there could be. But you can handle that, right? So you're smart to do them a favor. Something's been stalking their teams, but no one's totally sure what you're tracking. Hasn't exactly left a lot of survivors. The most recent site's marked on your map. Start there, see if you can run this one to the ground, and watch your back.
Okay, so we're headed all the way to the Riverlands. Oh man. Well, boy. I don't think Remy's coming with us. That's way too far. Yeah, Remy's not coming with us that far. He'll probably die in that trip, so I could go. Man, I could go up and around through here, through the Arctic, pop out into Riverlands, and then go up into here. And we could take out this boss and this boss all in one go. Or we go up through the tier 3 cave, up through the desert biome, and then dip out into Riverlands. Go all the way back through. Either way, we're going through 2 different biomes to get there. So I guess we just go north. Hit the tier 3. Okay, let's do this. I also crafted this recurve bow. I was pretty excited to do that. The aluminum from that tier 3 cave proved to be everything we hoped it would. We were able to craft a lot of things with that tier 3 cave, so it worked out great. I do think I want to get some arrows that are going to be a little bit more beefy, do a little bit more damage than our current iteration. I think that would be nice. Either like a aluminum arrow. I don't even know if there's a platinum arrow. If you guys hear my squirt bottle here, don't mind me. It's just thirsty. So I'm hoping to get some experience from this. Get some more tech points. I think it'd be also nice to unlock a couple of these blueprints. Looks like we get just a standard bait for animals to lure them in, and then there's also a poison bait. Want to be careful not to use that around Remy. And then of course the armor set that's behind the next mission. Okay, we're just gonna head up north. Got our food buffs going. Should be good. Try to do some hunting on the way up. Wouldn't hurt to craft some more arrows too. Take these bones. We're definitely gonna need them. Probably some sticks too, if I'm being honest. Just gonna grab these on the way up. We might be able to level up on the way there, to be honest. Oh, got a boar right here. Thought I just heard a bear. Maybe not. I did hear a bear. I'm gonna go ahead and skin this guy out as well. Okay, so we're coming up on the tier 3 cave just now. Gonna go ahead and head on in. And then from there, we're just gonna mosey on up through the desert biome. See if we can't get from there to the Riverlands. I left this chest here. It's got some equipment and items in here from when I had the temporary base here. But after I broke everything down, except for the water filter, I was like, you know, if I ever need to come back this way and I need items, I'll have this little cache right here just in case. So just, I don't know, good practice, I suppose. And we are heading into the desert biome. I did leave some things in here. Can only carry so much out. And voila, we are in the desert biome. There's a lot of things that are going to be here trying to kill us, including this scorpion. They do move pretty fast, I'll tell you that much. That's wild. It's a good thing we grabbed enough items to craft us a few more bone arrows, because we definitely will need them. And I don't mind crafting more than 100. We're probably gonna need them where we're headed. A lot of scorpions out today. No hyenas yet though, so that's nice. A couple of cougars, a couple of scorpions. Pretty standard desert biome-ness. I did see this cave as I'm going through the desert, so I'm just gonna stop real quick, see if there's any exotics in here. Never know. Definitely cave worms though. Exotics. Are there any exotics in here? Doesn't look like any. Decent cave though. A lot of ore, a lot of iron. No exotics though. That's alright. I don't know if this cougar's gonna see us or not. Let's see. Yep, he's gonna see us. Wish I'd grab my arrow back. That's probably a scorpion. Oh, it's another cougar. Let's see if he sees us. We'll probably hear him if he does. This hyena is definitely gonna see us. Yeah, figured as much. A lot of cougars out here. Oh, crap. We're lucky we didn't take too much damage on that one. Just a scratch. Just got to level 3, or 29, excuse me, from killing these 3. These dribos. Yeah, I guess I got too close and they aggroed on me, and I've got a cougar aggroed on me as well. Here, kitty kitty. I will say, it is nice having this frontier revolver. I don't always use it, but when I'm outnumbered or outgunned, you best believe I do. Well, we made it out of the desert biome into the Riverlands. I have fought so many cougars and boars and scorpions just to get here. I'm not even sure. 96? Okay, that's not bad. I think we'll be okay on arrows at least. It seems like what we're looking for is around this bend in G4. So we're getting much closer. Unfortunately, it did take us all day just to get to this point in the Riverlands. And so we may be doing this boss fight in the dark. I'm seeing that as becoming much more of my soon reality. But I think we'll be okay. We've got a decent light. We've got the bow and the Frontier revolver, so we should be okay. I've been sneaking past a couple of bears, a couple of wolves. It seems like everything's just a much higher level. And so I imagine they have more health. So what would typically take like 1 or 2 shots might take like 3 or 4 shots. So this is going to be interesting, I think. Seems like everything's out to get me right now. Wonder if I can sneak past this guy. Probably not. But we're getting much closer to like the narrow path that goes from desert biome to further into the riverlands. So not much further ahead now. Little bunny rabbit. See, even the rabbits here are like level 70. It's pretty uncommon, I feel like, for things to be this high of a level. Another boar. Deer. I'm just trying to look out for bears right now. I've managed to sneak past a couple of them. It's a good looking view. I might just take a picture real quick. Okay, so we are real close to our destination. Pretty sure we're gonna get a message here relatively soon. Yeah, it looks like it's like right at the end of this like hill formation right here. And it just says search for signs of the animal.
Now you're gonna need to search the area.
I imagine there will be like some blood marks, some blood stains here. A lot of wolves up top.
If you're wondering whether you're on the right track, there's your answer.
Interesting. So there's a red skull on my mini-map. My HUD. It's interesting that it's not this. I am going to take this guy out though as soon as we're done with whatever we're moving on right now. I might be falling to my death here. When in doubt, just walk backwards. I feel like you fall much less. We must be getting pretty close. Oh. Well, if it's that far away, I'm gonna just take out this guy real quick. Because he's right here. There we go. Oh. Looks like he's got a couple of friends with him. Dang. They're in kind of an odd spot for this, this rock right here. Ooh. Oh, and there's a bear? Okay, we got the bear. We almost got him. This bear's like kind of in the way. Oh my gosh. He's like a pincushion already. If I can just get these other two wolves, we should be fine. Wow. I mean, not bad. It's kind of crazy though. Yeah, this is like the thing I like about these. I've gotten so much of this legendary biomass now. We'll definitely have enough of the black wolf fur, black wolf tooth, and the vestiges we'll need to craft this armor, I believe. I'm gonna go ahead and take this bear as well. Just an absolute pincushion. We'll grab the bones from this guy as well. We need we do have sticks though. I think we have enough. Yeah, we definitely do. Yeah, so that, I mean, that went well. I was worried for a little bit, but we did okay. This is kind of wild. I might just take a picture in front of this thing. See how it looks. That works. That might just be top 5 for this video's thumbnail. We'll see. Well, I didn't realize this thing was going to be that far away. So, we're just going to cover some ground and try and... Oh. That was rough. Try and just figure out what this is. I'm thinking it's a wolf. If it's not a wolf, it's probably a leopard or just a cougar. Because it is Riverlands, and there are cougars and lions. We'll see. We should be getting close now. I'm really not sure what we're looking for. When it says den, it makes me think wolf. I think it's going to be up there. Yeah, it looks like it is.
Looks like it's den. Good tracking.
It appears we found it. Okay, so I'm not sure the best way to approach this. We want to find the high ground, make like Obi-Wan. We definitely found the den, though. Oh. So lure the animal out. Unlock the craft and pick up animal bait. Okay. I think that's tier 2. Nice. Perfect timing. Okay. Animal baits. So it just says craft. Can I craft it on me? I don't see it. Unlock, craft, and pick up animal bait. Does it say, oh, it's seriously made on a cooking station? Bro. How did they think I'd be able to do that out here? Some of these missions, dude, I'm telling you, kind of a pain in the butt. Alright, well, during the storm, I'm going to cut down a tree, try and have enough materials to craft a crafting bench, and then somehow craft a cooking station. We need stone. The storm's hitting us pretty bad right now. I'm gonna try and just craft a temporary shelter. That's awesome. Okay, we can probably drop these. Page down. That should work. Okay. Now that we're safe and sound inside of this handy dandy, quickly crafted shelter, let's see what a cooking station requires. 4 iron ingot. So I have to craft a furnace, mine iron ore, smelt it in the iron furnace, craft the cooking station, craft the bait, and then lure this thing out. After having run through the desert biome into the riverlands from my base. Okay. Yeah, I suppose that makes all the sense. Well, as soon as the storm passes, I'm gonna go find a cave somewhere. And yeah, hopefully that bear doesn't realize I'm in this wall and tear it down. He might. Well, I'll see you guys in a second. Allegedly, there's a cave somewhere right here. Looks like we have to mine our way in. That would be good though, because we can use all of that stone to craft our furnace. And this cave may have exotics. I doubt it. It looks like a tier 1 cave, but you never know. Ooh, we might need poison. Oh. Oh. Okay, so we need iron. We have iron. Cool. I'm gonna grab that poison sack just in case we need poison. I don't know if I can make poison paste without like an herbalism bench. I don't even know if I have it unlocked. But I'm gonna run back around to my temporary shelter and see if I can't craft. I might be taking these guys out because I don't know what we're gonna need when it comes to that guy's just chilling right there. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna need, so I have a suspicion it's probably. Oh, he's trying to like walk in there. Interesting. I think it's gonna be stringy meat. Oh, here we go. We just leveled up again. Sweet. But if it's not stringy meat, I'm gonna drop this stack and just grab this, because I don't know what it's going to be honest. I have no clue. So I am gonna craft more bone arrows because we are at 45. Yeah, I'm not sure what it's going to require. I suppose I could just check. Poisoned animal bait, which is animal bait and what looks like poison paste. We also need animal fats, so I'll take those with me. And I'm thinking we'll be able to craft the animal fat on the cooking station. I need room. What can I drop right now? Oxide. Okay. So, we need to craft the cooking station, but first we need to craft the stone furnace, which requires 12 wood. We currently have 7. I'm going to just craft this into a door. Oh my gosh. Okay, that should be enough wood. I'm gonna grab a little bit of stone just in case we didn't have enough. And I'm gonna craft a door. That was terrifying. That caught me by surprise for sure. But we have too much stone. I'm gonna just start chucking stuff in here, to be honest. I don't know how much we're gonna need or not need. Okay, so here's our stone furnace. I wonder if I can put it on top of the bench. I don't think I've ever tried that before. Maybe. It's deploy. Nope, we can't. Can I put it like... Can I put it like here? Colliding. Nope, we're gonna have to expand the base. Okay, so we need the fiber I just tossed in here. We're gonna go too big. Okay, fortunately a bunch of these trees fell, so I'm just gonna grab some wood. And some fiber, because we definitely will need that. Alright, that ought to be enough. It just seems silly because we'll be turning down this base anyway. I can't really go this way, can I? Let's see if it'll let me. We are full. I'm going to chuck some of this into here. And... No, I guess I'll just hang on to that. So I'm going to try 2 of these. Well, let me come this way. It will. And then we'll put the roof here. Knock this wall out. Put that wall there. So we need 2 more walls. Yeah, who would have known that this mission would have been so extensive? Not me. Okay, so we're going to reorganize things a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and pick this up. I'm going to put our stone furnace as far back as it will let us. Probably there. And then our crafting bench will stick. I can't stick it. Okay, well, I think I'll toss the wood and iron in there. Get that going. We'll just take all. We will take all. And then we'll place our handy dandy crafting bench. And then while standing on it, we will craft the cooking station and place it here. I'm hoping there's enough room. Probably. Maybe. Allegedly. We just need 4. Okay, cooking station. 5 more seconds. Here we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and deploy. Here's our cooking station. So I'm going to make some animal fats. And I will make some of these meats. And those meats. And these meats. I'm not sure why it won't let me do the rest of them. It's pretty opposed. And then with this animal fat, I am going to first charge my lantern because it's almost out. And then we're going to craft the animal bait. As many of them as we can. So it seems like fat is kind of the most precious commodity here. I don't know why it won't let me do it. It's weird. That is very weird. Let's do 6 more. Because it calls for 2. Let's do one more. There we go. And it does take a very long time, apparently, to craft this bait. But I'm going to craft as many of these as I can. And I don't know how to make poison paste. Or if I have it unlocked even. Let's see. I imagine that's tier 1. Poison paste. Okay, so I see the poison arrow. Splint. Health recovery concoction. Okay, so it's not tier 1. Let's see if it's in tier 2. I imagine it would look green or purple. Maybe. Volatile substance. I wonder if I passed it in tier 1. I'll type in poison over here. Poison. Oh, there's anti-poison paste. There's the poison arrow. How do you make the poison arrow? With poison paste. How do you make the poison paste? Am I blind? Poison paste. Is that like a tier 2 thing? Oh. Sulfur and spoiled meat. Not with poison sacks. Okay, so we need to let meat spoil if we wanted to make bait. But because we don't actually need it, I'm just going to go ahead and craft this. And we're going to call it good. Because we've wasted enough time as it is. I'll make sure to rip all that down just as soon as we're done with this. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and place our animal bait. Deploy. I think I want to put it back here. And then I'm going to run back up into this. Optional place. Oh, it might be a bear. It might be a bear. It's a bear. Oh, it's not a bear. Whoa. Its name is Zenit. Oh. Should I do the 360 no scope? You know?
Okay, that's it. You're getting pretty lethal, aren't you? Very good. I'd say we're finished here. And you're still breathing. That's a win. If you're aiming to impress Sinitai, I'd say you succeeded. They'll notice this.
I'm kind of bummed I didn't have a taxidermy knife on me, because I think that would have been pretty rad. Yeah, I guess I just didn't realize how much was involved with this mission. But also poison paste, like you would think an alternative crafting to poison paste would be a poison sack, right? You know, these like poison sacks you find in every cave that has a cave worm. Yeah, I guess I'm surprised that it's not a thing. And it seems like a 5 stack is the highest you can stack it. These will likely go bad before the time I get back to base, but I still think that's pretty cool. I'm kind of a fan. Not to mention, you can use it as like a diversion of sorts. Like say you want to evade a predator, you could easily use this thing to do just that. So the nice thing is we did hit up that boss and we did get some exotics as well. So I will take it for what it is. We're basically just going to pick these up. That way there's no longer any deployables on this side of the map. We definitely don't need any of these things or want any of these things, so we're just going to get rid of them. I'm going to pick up this door. It will just drop on the ground. We're going to blow up all the things. I must repair it first. That's hot. Here we go. Anything else need repairing? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Okay, so we should be good to just... I think that's all the things. I believe that's all the things. Oh. I thought there was... Oh, there it is. Cool. Yeah, we're just gonna leave this mess here and head on back home. This is one of those times though where I wish I had the orbital I don't know what that green grenade is called. Basically to move my dropship recall beacon, whatever that thing is. I would totally use it here and just leave this planet and then come back. I honestly would, because this is going to be a long run home. So, wish me luck. One thing I do love about the Riverlands is, I mean, I think it's a gorgeous biome. I would like to think that if I dropped in here into the Riverlands as like a brand new level 0 character, that I would do okay, as long as I could pretty quickly arm myself against these wolves and these bears. But I don't know why I've never done it. There are some pretty decent caves in this area, and it's just a gorgeous biome. I am a fan. I did in my previous save, I did do a base build, like a temporary structure out here in this area, and that was the file that got corrupted. So unfortunately, I don't know if I'd ever do it again. I think I avoid as many structures as possible, and I'm just going to try to do like a really functional, practical base for me. And then I'm going to try and push the limits a little bit, see how much the game will let me get away with. And if I have to scale it back, then fine. But I think the primary thing is just avoiding too much deployables, too many structures. So I would like to come into the Arctic biome, wrap down this way, come through here, hit this boss, and then I'll probably just shoot out this way and hit base. I think that's the plan. That is the current plan. I figured since I'm going through there, I might as well capitalize on the legendary biomass as well as the exotics, because why not? Oh, that sounds like a bear. Oh. Talk about a 2-for-1. I'm gonna grab the bones. I definitely need the bone arrows, so we're gonna do just that. I wish the game made more use of fur. I know there's like, you know, the design fur that you can use in and around your base, but outside of that, I don't really... There doesn't seem to be a lot of uses for fur. Maybe I just haven't played enough with like the crafting with furs to know. Maybe that's why I'm ignorant about it, but yeah, just in my opinion, it doesn't really seem like outside of the bedroll, there's not much use for it. For me. I just haven't had to. A lot of boars, a lot of wolves. Gorgeous biome though. That... I don't know what it was about that bush back there, but I thought for sure I saw a bear. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at this thing, man. Wow. I bet this place has some epic fishing. I'm gonna have to bring Dome and just hit up all these bodies of water to see what's got the best fishing in it. I'd be real curious, actually. Huh. One of these days. Walking up on another bear. I'm gonna see if I can get an angle on his head so I can just do like a stealth shot on his head. Nope, that was a mistake. Okay. I am fully regretting my choices right now. If I could hit him directly in the face, I might do more damage than 109. There we go. I'm gonna grab these pins out of my cushion real quick. Okay, we are cold, so we want to remove the water for now. See if we can just... Oh. Let's say I might be able to eat. Turn on the lamp. There's a lot of wolves here. What's all this? Are these all wolves? My gosh. Okay, there's a snow bunny in there. It's a lot of wolves, though. Okay, so we need to head down and around to here. Let's make sure I just go the right... Oh, yeah. So many wolves. Oh my gosh. They're everywhere. Man, it's kind of wild. I am hoping we can make it to at least the boss before the storm hits. I think doing a boss fight in a storm in the Arctic biome is a good combination for a lot of trouble. That is like the perfect catalyst for a lot to go wrong. I thought I'd hit this cave before leaving just to see if there's any exotics there. It just seems too ideal not to try. Oh. Oh, interesting. Oh, I forgot about the... Oh. Oh, I see some exotics right there. Oh, I don't know if we can get out of here, though. Okay, if I'm hopping down, will I actually be able to get out? There are exotics, though, so that's cool. This is kind of an interesting cave. Wow, imagine falling down that. Oh, you know what? I just thought of a good idea, actually. If I... Yeah, I'm just gonna hit the unstuck button. Boom. How do you like them apples? Oh, we got moved. Pretty... No, it's not bad, actually. We do need to run that way direction. Oh. I rushed that shot. Rookie move. What a wasted bullet. So many things out here trying to kill me. At least there's no polar bears yet. I'll take it. There's a big old woolly. Just doing big old woolly things. Looks like there's another cave potentially right here. Let's go see if there's any exotics. Oh, we'd have to mine our way in. No problemo. This game really is like Minecraft, Sons of the Forest, and Rust had a baby. Oh. We did find exotics though, so that's cool. Do I have room? That's the real question, isn't it? Why don't we drop this extra stack of leather and then this 8 pieces of wood and these berries. I don't want to put my water in my water slot because I don't want to drink water because it adds the cooling effect, and in the Arctic biome I am plenty cool. Some might even argue I'm too cool. I wonder if I can... nope. Cool. Oh. Ow. How did you bite me from clear back there? Fake news. Oh. Imagine falling down one of these in real life. Dude, that'd be terrifying. If you didn't die from the fall, you'd probably die from freezing to death. Oh my. Okay, yeah, that was pretty sketchy, not gonna lie. My butt cheeks took a decent bite out of my chair. I thought for sure I was donezo. That was wild. Is that a cave as well? It is. I mean, so far we've had a decent track record of finding exotics. This is like kind of awesome. Is that supposed to be a... Oh. Boom. Hello, exotics. Are you here? This is a... Oh. Where is it? Oh. Oh. No way, dude. Rip. Okay. I think I could survive that fall. I think I could survive this fall, especially if I'm going backwards. Oh, okay. This is a massive cave, dude. Oh. But you're telling me in this whole cave there's not a single exotic? You're lying. This would actually be kind of a cool place for a base build, though. I don't know if you guys can tell I have a problem with base builds. But this would be pretty cool for a base build, you know? I wonder if it, like, extends. Does the... No, it doesn't. In my mind, I was thinking, like, there'd be, like, another place to mine out, and it would just keep going, you know? But I was wrong. Yeah, kind of bummed, to be honest, that there's no exotics in here. I wonder what tier this cave is. Let me consult the interactive map. Okay, so we are probably in a... Oh, really? Yeah, this is a tier 1 cave. Huh. Interesting. The cave previous to this one, that is located right here, is a tier 3 cave, and that one had exotics. So that's cool. It looks like there's one here, so we could stop there on the way up. Let me just go ahead and hit unstuck, and then we can hit up that cave. Yeah, kind of bummed. I mean, it's a rad cave, don't get me wrong. I enjoyed hanging out in there and getting cave sickness, but yeah, I was just kind of expecting a little bit little bit more. It's kind of underwhelming. But for a tier 1 cave, it makes sense. So it's just a large tier 1 cave. I was surprised at how big that cave was. Whee! Oh. Am I getting frostbite right now? Am I getting frostbitten? Yeah, I've got the frostbite. I don't think we could use the bow if we wanted to. Oh, we can't even run. Interesting. Looks like we'll also have to mine our way into this. Oh, I can't even mine it, bro. You're kidding. Huh. Yeah, I'm getting frostbitten right now. Hypothermias. I don't know what I could do to avoid the hypothermias right now. I mean, I suppose I could craft a heat bandage, but I don't have charcoal. Could I build? No, I need fiber. I don't have a way to make fiber. I could do this. I could destroy, make myself a campfire. Put some logs in there. Heat up real nice. Oh, actually, let's put some sticks in there instead, eh? We'll get the charcoals. And then it says... Whoa, that was weird. Sorry, guys. It says we need 10 charcoal, 4 oxide. Oh, bro. How do we mine oxide if we can't mine, though? Hello? Is there any oxide nearby? I don't think we need very much. That should do. Okay, let's warm up over here by this fire. Okay, we just need a few more of that. Oh. Crap. Am I exposed out here? I might be. I'm gonna start mining my way in. Okay, I'm gonna grab this guy. Ooh, we are full to the brim. Dropping the iron ingot, dropping the 75 stone, grabbing the charcoal and the sticks, and we're heading inside. Okay, we're out of the storm, so that's nice. I'm gonna redeploy. Oh, am I blind? Did I not grab the fire pit? What am I dropping? 60 bone. Okay, here we go. We're gonna stay nice and cozy in here. Put this bad boy up. Boom. Let's get some. Oh. I definitely. Oh. Okay, so he's like kind of tucked away back there, I think. Somewhere. Like right behind that, probably. Let's see here. So I think we have everything we need now. We have charcoal. Yep, heat bandage. Once we get more charcoal, we should definitely be able to make another one. So I'm going to go ahead and use that now. Boom. I don't know if that did anything. Nope, we still have hypothermia. Interesting, interesting. Interesting. Core temperature is very low, hunger is greatly increased, and you are taking damage. Find a way to warm up fast. Yeah, I guess we can't really do much other than just chill by this fire until the storm passes. It's kind of funny. I thought for sure that heat bandage would like keep us warm. I don't know. In my head, I think of it as like the hot hands. I don't know if you've ever been to like a Wally near you. But like typically in the wintertime, Wally will have like the hot hands. You know, you rip open the plastic and you have like a pouch, and inside the pouch there's like a chemical. You just shake it, and then within like 2 to 5 minutes, it gets warm. Stays warm for I don't know 4-8 hours, somewhere in there. They're super nice in the wintertime if you haven't used those before. But that's how I assumed that thing would work. Healing Frosty and Frostbite. Huh. Oh, we need fibers. Let's see. Destroy. Heat bandage. I guess I'll keep one on me just in case we need it, but there's not much else we can do. I'm gonna try to stay as close to this fire without being on it as possible. Storm's almost done, and we'll head out here soon. Okay, the storm has passed. I set this down to see if anything would come up to the entrance of the cave, but it didn't. So, I'm just gonna dip out. We're gonna keep running this way direction. We need to get to this guy fast so we don't die out here. I don't know how many rounds I have left, but it's not many. 42. Definitely enough for this. Oh, okay. Gently, we are going to make our way down very gently. I'm just spamming the crouch button. A lot of wolves out here. So many wolves, dude. My gosh. Snow rabbit. Snow rabbit. Snow rabbit. Oh, snow leopard. That's new. Woolly. Is that another wolf? So many wolves, man. It's kind of wild. Okay, how far are we? Pretty close. Okay, not bad. I was thinking it's still a little bit further, but we'll make it work. Oh! No, thank you. Not interested. Okay, we're like pretty close now. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, buddy. Where's the big bad wolf? Oh, there he is. Don't bid, don't bid. Okay, we got more legendary biomass, more claws, more fur, another vestige, and then we have one. I'm dropping the. I'm dropping the. I need the 6 and fiber in case we need another lamp. There we go. Yeah, that is a lot of exotics. We did really good there. Okay, we're finally in a position where we can GTFFO. I miss home, to be honest. I'm looking forward to the base build. That's going to be our next episode, guys. Spoiler alert. I'm going to be revamping the current base, and then we're going to do some additional add-ons as well. I'm actually looking really forward to it. I've been frothing at the mouth at the prospect of just fleshing out the base a little bit more. I wanted to just like take some time, do some missions, get all the crafting out of the way, even the subcrafting, and then I wanted to craft a couple surprise items as well that I'll have to purchase the resources for out of the orbital workshop. But all of that's going to be next episode. So if you want to see the episode, you could just subscribe. Then you won't miss it. Especially if you ring that notification bell. It's free, just putting it out there. Snow wolves are everywhere. I missed. Stop moving so much. How is he like moving under me? Tricky wolves. Dude, I also cannot wait for that Chak rifle to come out. Chak? However it's pronounced. I'm thinking it's chalk. C-H-A-C. Chalk. But I don't actually know. Are we... Okay, good. I'm heading the wrong way. Got turned around. We're headed the right way now. I'm almost out of staminas. Can't wait to get back to the conifer. So close. I can taste it. Lush green grass. Here we go. Dude, that was a journey, man. This map is huge. I think, hear me out. Here's what I think. I think what this game needs is a way to make like an all-inclusive dune buggy. Like just some kind of rig that you can use to travel the map and make it biofuel or possible upgrades for like solar powered buggy. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that would really just put this game on the map. Like Sons of the Forest had the Night V, which is like those fancy scooters that you see without handlebars. You just kind of stand on it and lean and it like propels you. And I want to say that it was battery powered in the game as well, and you can solar charge it if I'm not mistaken. But Yeah, that's what this game really needs. This game really needs like solid ground transportation. I get it. They want us to use the horses, the Tyrannus, the Moa, the Buffalo, like all those things I totally understand. However, it's not good. It's too slow, it's not powered by gas. And yeah, I just think they could really benefit in this game if they introduce like a buggy of some sort. Even like a dirt bike would be rad. Make it biofuel or like electric. If we can land on this planet from a spaceship in the sky, I think we can build a dune buggy on planet. It's going to cost a ton of iron, a ton of probably copper, maybe even titanium for the frame, or aluminium for the frame. But there's no way that's not feasible. They should definitely do it. I don't know why they haven't. I think they should do that. The update after this next one. Rain. We'll be alright. We're pretty close to base, I feel like. Not much further now. Yeah, hear me out, guys. Oh, I just had a huge crash to like 60 frames. I think if the game came out with a version of like a buggy or a dirt bike that's either biofuel or electric powered, they should make it a DLC and we have to purchase it. And I would. I think 15 to 30 US dollars, you got me hook, line, and sinker. Worth it. If the devs ever watch this, I hope they know I'm serious. They need something though. And they should make like a multi-technology DLC. It's like dune buggy or dirt bike. It's gonna have something like I don't know, like a solar panel that you can deploy on your person. Oh, we made it home. Okay, let's get the fire going. Let's go ahead and sleep. And oh, we need to call down. So we can upload all of these exotics though. Oh my gosh. Look at that, dude. That's wild. I love it. And then I'm going to toss these into here. Oh, it's like full. That's great. I'm going to upload all of these exotics, send it back up into space. Buy myself something nice. Probably spend it all in one place. That's awesome. 149. Yeah, and honestly, guys, the craziest thing to me too is like they do respawn. Like, there's one here now at the, like not far from where we were when we first got this guy. Like, they respawn. Like, you can easily just travel the map hunting these and you'll get that legendary biomass, tons of exotics. So totally worth it. I think if you're not doing that, you should definitely leverage it. It's how I farm exotics. Okay, so I'd like to salt these baits if it... Nope, it won't let me. They're just gonna go to waste then. I'm probably gonna do the next mission before jumping into my base because I just really want this armor.
Senatai pays for solutions, and it shows. They're building a new station up here and need raw materials ASAP. You able to oblige?
Yes.
So you're smart to do them a favor. All you gotta do now is get that stuff back to orbit.
Oh my
They drop
gosh,
units
dude.
at points marked on your map. Should be easy enough if this weren't Icarus.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you made it this far in today's episode, just know that I appreciate the hell out of you. I'm grateful. This has been a lot of fun filming this episode today, and I hope to see you guys next time. I'm gonna end the video here, and then I'm gonna pick up on the next episode, continuing this new mission. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.